Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while. I had a week off, very unwell, but now I'm back and trying to get out of my crafty slump with a really simple card. Today's card was inspired by an avocado pun, and I haven't used this stamp set for a while, so I thought I would make something cute and simple to get back into the swing of things. So for today's card, I'm using a white card base, I'm using some plain craft paper with my largest stitch rectangle die, and then the next size down stitch rectangle with some white cardstock. For my first step, I'm going to stamp out 3 avos. I'm then going to stamp on some cute little faces. Once that was done, I then found every green pen that I have and worked out which colours worked best for my avocados. I'm keeping my colouring very simple today, just using 2 shades per area and blending them together lightly. Here I am making sure that I have enough space for my avocados and my Oliver stitched ABC dies. Once I had cut my letters out of the white cardstock, I then used the same colours that I had coloured in my avocados and used them on these letters. I'm just doing some super simple blending here, using the lightest colour on top, the darkest at the bottom, and then using that lighter one to just blend them out in the middle. It kind of looks like there's 3 colours once I do this. It just adds a bit more dimension to this card front. And that's what they look like all coloured in. To add, I guess, a bit more dimension and colour to the front of this card, I'm using some dark brown ink and my avocado stamp, and I'm just going to be stamping it in all directions around the edges of this craft paper. And then for a little bit of continuity, I'm going to put a little bit of that brown ink onto my craft mat, water it down, and sprinkle it over my white cardstock. I like doing things like this because it just makes that white cardstock not so stark white. It just fills in the gaps a bit. And I guess I'm doing the opposite here. I'm using a little bit of white acrylic paint, and I'm sprinkling that over my brown cardstock. I'm now going to assemble all of my words and my cute little avocados. For the letters, I'm using my tape runner and they're going to be flat, but my avocados are going to have some foam squares on the back for a bit of dimension. I'm adding some double-sided tape to the back of my craft paper before I stick the front with all its dimension on so that I don't squish anything. I've added some foam squares on the back of my white cardstock so that this whole thing lifts off and gives the whole card front heaps of dimension. Once that's done, I then remove the backing to my double-sided tape and stick everything down onto a card base. And there we have it, this card is complete. I'm so glad I got to finish a card this week after the week I've just had. If you enjoy cards with silly food puns, then give this video a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back again very soon with another card tutorial. Bye for now.